everyone, I'm back. So for today's video, it will all be about my day trip in Tam Kop Ninh Binh. My Vietnamese pronunciation is not so good, so please bear with me. I will be talking about how to get there, things to do for a day, where did I stay, and how is the nightlife there. Definitely, Tam Kop Ninh Binh is one of the best day trip options from Thanh Nguyen City. Contrary to busy Hanoi, Ninh Binh brings a sense of calm and gentle with really hospitable people. It is definitely the best opportunity for us not only to explore the magnificent natural scenery, but also to enjoy the cultural and historical space of Vietnam. So how to get from Thanh Nguyen to Ninh Binh? From Thanh Nguyen City, there are many preferred options for transportation to go to Ninh Binh. There is the option to go by a local bus that will take you around 6 hours. For us, time is of essence, so we choose to go by limousine from Thanh Nguyen City to Hanoi for 1.5 hours, and then another limousine from Hanoi to Ninh Binh for 1 hour and 45 minutes. Don't get confused by the word limousine. This is the usual term that they use in Vietnam for a luxury van. So for that, we pay 160,000 dong for one way. And we left Thanh Nguyen at 6 p.m. right after our last class on Sunday and arrived Ninh Binh around 9:40 p.m. The limo dropped us right at our book homestay in Tam Kop. We booked the same limo to go back to Hanoi on Tuesday morning. It's quite convenient since they'll pick you up right at your homestay door. Anyways, since the border is still closed, there were almost zero to non-foreign tourists in the area. We were actually surprised that most of the shops, bars, restaurants were closed on a Sunday evening. So after a quick dinner and chat about the places we will go for a day, we decided to go for a chill and no rush day trip. That is Hang Mua Peak, Hang Mua Cave, and Chang'an Ecotourism Complex boat trip. Hang Mua viewpoint is definitely worth the climb. This place is considered to be the Great Wall of Vietnam. Based on Google, the landscape in many directions is breathtaking. For the 100,000 VND entrance fee, you get more than your money's worth. The hike up the 500 steps is steep, but doable. The views in general in the area are absolutely gorgeous. It's really a pretty area that they've set up quite nicely. The views from the top of the two mountains, though, is really what you come for. It really is spectacular, and I'd 100% recommend adding this to your day trip for the views alone. After that, we checked Hang Mua Cave for a bit and decided to go to Chang'an Complex directly. Chang'an Complex has a wonderful scenery and temples to explore during the trip on a calm boat ride. No motors or farther noise, as all boats are operated by local people that will explain and guide you towards the area. There are several routes available that you can choose from. This will be around 2 to 3 hours experience. The routes differ on which temples or caves you want to visit. We did Route 2, so it's an incredible experience to float through the caves and waterways and all the surrounding sceneries. Some of the caves are pretty narrow, but if you aren't claustrophobic, they are pretty awesome to go through. The temples are nestled in enclaves within the hills and are really sights to behold. They are also part of the Chang'an UNESCO Heritage Site. For us, we did not really do a stopover for the temples on the way. So Also, if you are a fan of King Kong, there is also an area that is part of Route 3. I think that is Skull Island, that introduces you to the movie set. I have no words to properly describe the beauty and the inner peace this place had to offer. It was like I was lost in an unworldly arena. This place is just magical. A short boat ride and you're in a totally different world. It was 250,000 entrance fee with the boat ride included, and we tipped the boat rider. So the scenery and experience they offer here is globally unique. It really is one of Vietnam's best natural and cultural treasures. For the nightlife, the famous G Pub and Chuki's Beer Garden were closed, so we decided to go for the one near Chuki, the new Wind Blue Sky Bar. Awesome venue. They're just a startup compared to the other places, but you should 100% check this place out. You'll enjoy a good mix of music in a cool setting. You have an option to play your own music as well. Karaoke if you want to sing, and dance floor to put your heart out. Most importantly, though, you'll find the owner and the staff will really make you feel welcome. So overall, discovering Ningbing in one day is not impossible. There are lots of interesting things to see and to explore, but just choose, I think, 2 to 3 attractions for a day trip according to your preferences. And for my stay, since we were just staying in a day and I made sure to book somewhere near the main attractions, Tam Kop Sweet Home, without a doubt, one of the most authentic places to stay in Vietnam. The price performance ratio is really unbeatable here. The vintage design is perfect for those people who enjoy lightness like me. The homestay is centrally located in Tam Kop, but it is still not too loud to sleep. The well thought out details create a feeling of simply wanting to relax here. The rooms are very clean, the Wi Fi is good, you are treated to water, drinks, and there is a small selection of hot dishes, but we did not really try it. The owners rent scooters and bicycles and help with travel planning. So, if you know how to arrange the schedule appropriately, a one day trip is not bad at all. If I'll have the chance to come back to Ningbing, which probably I'll definitely visit Big Dom Grotto and Baiding Pagoda next. If you want to check the photos from my Ningbing trip, visit my Insta MRIA602, and thank you for watching. Bye!